again with the Where You Growing program, and I want you to stay together with us. Today we are going to speak about something that all of you are always involved with, social network. Yeah. You know that social network can bring benefits, but can bring a lot of problems as well. Huh?
Yes, definitely. And most of us don't think about what we're going to put on the social networks.
They post pictures, they follow certain kind of things, they speak about anything, Kevin.
Yeah, so the world have become a selfie world. In a sense, you post selfies, but also you post verbally, in a sense, what are your characteristics, what is your...
The question is, what is in your mind? All the selfie boys and girls, invite your friends, the Where You Going program starts now.
What's it like hanging around someone who is way beyond confident? Someone who is conceited, pretentious, even downright snobby. What is that? Jen says her best friend on the internet.
So I'm looking at these numbers here. Well, I don't know. They might be right. I'm not really sure.
So we come back with you. As you could see in this video, many people are connected nowadays with social network, Facebook, Twitter, WhatsApp, and whatever. So every time there is something new come up. But what the social networks have been doing in people's lives? How they have been affecting people's lives?
Yeah, okay, so in other words, the reputation, or the basic question would say, how does social network affect my reputation? And this is the big question, because as they were saying before, there are things that they're going to post, there are things that they're going to place there on Facebook, whatever social network you're on.
Yeah.
And based on what you post, that is what is going to affect or impact your life there on Facebook.
Yeah, because I believe the reputation of the person will be affected according to what the person is seeking the social network. For example, we are seeking for a relationship. Yeah. So those girls post those pictures, showing parts of their body. Because they want somebody to see them and say, comment, oh, beautiful, oh, awesome, and they like, and whatever, they want to get rated.
Yes. They like. I think the thing is they want to get a lot of likes. That's the thing on Facebook. So you post a pic, you want 100 likes, 2,000 likes, 5,000 likes. But what we don't ask ourselves, especially the young women out there, when we post a selfie, oh, here's my chest, look at me. What type of person are you attracting?
Yes.
What type of person, is that a boyfriend with the qualities that they want?
Exactly. It's like you put a product in a glass of food to see.
And I have a couple of videos where they will be showing on Facebook self that there are people that actually project themselves or their information, and based on that, somebody is able to detect your lifestyle and be able to follow you they could kidnap you, they could do a lot of things. So it's true what you want.
Yes, because in the social network, especially Facebook, you can choose what kind of information you put about yourself. And you're going to put information there according to what you are seeking there. And the question is clear. What is in your mind? But many times you don't answer the question by the post you put. But maybe by the configurations you put in your page, you're already answering to the entire world what is in your mind.
Exactly.
And according to what you put there, it may affect your reputation, because maybe you're going to see people maybe talking about you or commenting on certain kind of things. That is not the idea you'd like to show, but the kind of pictures, the kind of posts you put there, people can know more or less what's in your mind and how you think, how you live, what kind of lifestyle you have, just in one post. A kind of dress you put, the ladies especially, and you take a piece of cloth, we say, put something, and they take a selfie and put it there. That picture, you don't need even to write anything.
That's right.
People, you understand more or less what kind of person you are. Maybe say, no, I'm not this kind of person. I'm not a easy girl kind of thing. But the kind of picture you put there, it may speak better than the post that you write.
And even though you don't have an intention, because of, as they say something that's out there where the person may say to themselves, they are not that kind of person, but you are sending a message to those who we claim perverts or rapists. And they look at you in a particular way when you do this. And of course, there on Facebook, you're going to see all the information. And of course, as you're saying this now, we see on that little toolbar what's on your mind. So once you put on Facebook, it actually could affect, as I said just now, or impact your future as it is. But we're speaking now with those who probably send the negative responses, because there are a lot of people that they use Facebook to voice the inner part.
Yes, exactly.
They put up things that they face on a daily basis. They put things that, you know, is very much distressing to the mind.
Yes. A lot of the youths use Facebook and Instagram, WhatsApp, for some reason, to post, how are you feeling today?
Yeah, it's like a virtual psychologist or something.
I feel this, I feel depressed, I feel upset. And then we have people replying to them. Well, you know, you feel upset. Send me your phone number now. And then I'll call you and we'll see if we can work out something.
You can WhatsApp me.
But you can WhatsApp me a number, and then you get into a cycle that you didn't want to be part of. But because of what you posted there, you attracted that particular response. It's the same thing with pictures. When I was going to school, the old people used to say, a picture speaks 1,000 words.
Serious.
So even though I'm not a loose person and you know I'm not an easy girl, when you post a picture of, what are you saying? What are you telling the person who's looking at
I'm on sale.
I'm on sale. The only thing you advertise is what's on sale. If it's a genuine case of having a problem, pick up the phone, call the YPG.
Yes, the numbers are right there on the bottom of the screen. And maybe you are there in the Facebook, you know, using the Facebook as I said, the psychologist, virtual psychologist, and you run away from your reality to go on the internet, and you share things that are not supposed to share, you speak things, and you open your life for everybody, that maybe people that cannot even help you. But in the Youth Power Group, you don't need to run away from your reality. You don't need to run to Facebook to express what is in your mind or how you're feeling, because you say that and he'll not reply. People are going to reply and maybe will help you in nothing. But when you come in the Youth Power Group, you are going to learn how to face your reality, not to run to Facebook or other things to try to zap your mind, or instead of you solving the problem, you make things get worse. Every Sunday 1 p.m., we have the Youth Power Group here in Port of Spain, the YPG Connection, 1 p.m. Right now, a new competition going on to make the youth to develop their potential. Also the Yarima. We're going to speak more about that. But we are going to show the story of this young lady, that she came to the youth group, she came to Trinidad from another country, and she was going through a hell in life. But today, as she met the Youth Power Group here in Trinidad and Tobago, today her life is different, and yours can be different as well. If you want to know what's in her mind, you can come to the Youth Power Group. Watch this video, going to be back soon.
My name is Alicia. Before I found the YPG, my life was in a total disaster. I was empty inside. Also, I was very insecure, and also I had a low self-esteem about myself. I was emotional a lot. I used to cry a lot for everything. All of this began when I was young. My mom and my dad separated, and it left me empty. I did not get the love that I used to get before. So I used to seek interest in finding love on the outside by finding friendship and seeing if they would show me that love that my mom and my dad would show me. Because my dad wasn't really around, and my mom used to fly out of the country a lot. So I was empty inside. I ended up going into a relationship with a guy. He was a gangster. And seeking for love in him was very hard because it learned rough way. He got himself involved in a lot of things, and I was a part of that. I could not come out at nights. I could not get myself involved in any activity because I was afraid of my life. So it made things more worse for me because I got a lot of depressed. I get depressed a lot. I cry so much. It was unbearable. My grandmother used to talk to me a lot about, like, why is it I don't end the relationship? But because I seek for love in this guy, so I didn't want to end the relationship so fast because it was very hard. And knowing the fact that he used to provide certain things for me, like school stuff and all these different stuff for me, which I never get from my dad or my mom. So it was hard for me to let go. Due to the fact that my life was a hide and seek, I used to think about committing suicide, like killing myself, and say, but why is it I live on this earth? Why is it that I'm here? What is the purpose of me being here? Because nothing is going right for me. Everything is just going in a chaos, and things is just going down the drain. No one knows my pain because I always kept to myself, keep quiet, and always crying and crying. So no one would ever know what I've been through. They would never know what is going on inside of me. So everything was real hard and a lot of pressure. A few months later, I've ended the relationship between me and the guy, which it wasn't easy. It was very hard, but I've ended it. And I was walking on the road, me, my mom, and my sister, and some guys outside of the Universal Church invited us to come upstairs to take part in something I wasn't sure about. And so I said, okay, and I came to the YPG. When I came to the YPG, it was amazing because the way how these youths welcomed me, it was unbelievable. I found love. It was different because how they welcomed me, first of all, was like they know me for years. They care for me. They always keep updates with me, find out how I'm going, and they show me appreciation where I never found. And they give me a different kind of relationship that I never had before. They taught me a lot of things, and I've enjoyed every moment with them. It was unbelievable. The first thing I had to do was to empty myself. Because for me to get to love someone else or show them the same love that the YPG have shown to me, I need first to look after myself than anything else. Those of you that is watching my story and seeing what I've been through, you don't have to go through this alone, okay? Come to the YPG because the YPG is the best place to be.
Well, this lady went through certain problems, and when she found the Youth Power Group, she was able to be herself, do not run away from the problems anymore, and she was able to overcome them. Maybe this is what you need. Kevin and I were looking through Facebook here to see some things that people post on Facebook, and you are going to see how many people they feel and they behave in social networks. What do we have here in the post, Kevin?
So we're just going to read the post because you're not going to expose persons.
Yeah.
Right? But this person is saying, I have tried to do right so many times, and apparently to this person it's not good enough for them. So the person said that they cry so much that it has become a drug, like an addiction. The crying has become an addiction.
See this.
Constant nights as it is. And their breathing doesn't seem like they need to be here anymore. So of course, if you're smart, you will know that this person is thinking suicide because of course they are saying my breathing doesn't seem like I need to be here.
And he put there feeling broken.
Yeah.
You see?
Feeling broken.
Feeling broken. So maybe you are in a situation like this and you post things like that, but when you post it, what help you get from it? What changes in your reality? Nothing. And maybe people express themselves like this because they don't have nobody to talk to.
Yes, Pastor, definitely. Because most of these youths out here, they have people they can talk to, but they don't want to reach out because why? Oh, I don't want to tell this adult. They're going to look at me and judge me.
Yeah, but sometimes it happens.
But this is why we tell them, find somebody you're comfortable with. It doesn't have to be in your circle. it could be at the YPG, it could be a teacher, it could be, find somebody you're comfortable with. Because when you post it on Facebook, what are you going to accomplish? Likes, dislikes, somebody giving you some sort of foolish advice.
Or reactions.
Or reactions.
Yeah, a lot of
Somebody reacted. But you that need to react, you just react.
Correct.
You just put it there. You just expose to people your problem. That's it. Now everybody knows you have suicidal thoughts. And that's it.
Everybody knows now what's your problem. But nobody can offer you a solution. Why?
And maybe if you kill yourself, they just gonna say, I knew he would do that because he said it on Facebook.
Yes, exactly. Which is the same thing that happened with the young lady. When she put in the Facebook, the hope was at the end of her rope.
Everybody saw it.
Everybody saw
People
it.
maybe like it or put a reaction.
Yes.
Yeah.
But nobody did nothing.
Yes. And when she died, people said, oh, I know she was suicidal, you know. I know. But nobody did anything to assist that young lady. Maybe she would have been here today had anybody did something other than reacted or like or dislike.
Or comment.
Or comment.
And this is the problem at Facebook. Because I remember the time I was doing the Real Talk program and I was asking the youths. I said, if it is that Facebook didn't have any toolbar stating to like or comment, would you post pictures? Would you post status? You understand? You have nothing to like or comment. So what is the reason you're showing this thing on Facebook for? And none of them can answer. Of course, we know now that it's because of the likes and the comments.
So if you are going through a situation you'd like to talk with one of us, you can send a WhatsApp message to the numbers that appear at the bottom of the screen. And you can come out of the situation you're going through. You can join the youth group, a place where you can be yourself. You can share your ideas. You can share your problems, what is in your mind, and we are not going to like it. If it is bad, for sure, we are not going to like it, but we're going to help you to react. You are going to react, and you're going to change the situation. This coming Sunday, 1 p.m., YPG Connection, here in Port of Spain, as number 2 Broadway upstairs, Marai Dealers. We start 2 new tribes in the youth group. Now we have 6 tribes, and we divided them in groups of 3 in the Battle of the Nations. And it starts hot. Last week, we have 138 youths, and they say that each nation is going to be around 100 youths. It means we're going to reach close to 200 or more than that. So you can also join the youth power group in Arima where Darson is.
Yes, definitely. So in Arima, we also have Battle of the Nations going on as well.
All right.
Arima's branch is located between Pennywise and Rattan. Next to Pennywise, I know all the women know.
Yeah, all the women there hit each other with a basket.
All the men know where Pennywise is as well because they have to give money to the women.
Well, yes.
So everybody
Or
knows
stand
where
outside, wait
Pennywise
for them.
It's next to, or stand outside. So we're next to Pennywise. It's 12:30, the youth group in Arima. Come out this next Saturday. They're going to be playing football. I think we've challenged some of the other branches, I believe. We've challenged San Fernando.
Yeah, I heard something like that.
We've challenged Chaguanas. And soon we are going to challenge Port of Spain.
Last time we played, it was not our original team. We got leaks.
Yeah, we got
I
leaks.
have to say, we got leaks. Because it was not our original players. But next time, you're going to see. But if you are in Facebook, of course, you can like our page YPG Trinidad and Tobago and get good vibes, cool vibes, positive vibes.
Clean fun.
You can also add our supporters, Trimbago Youths. They always show broadcast live our program on the radio. If you're watching the program, you can listen to our program on 92.9 FM on Saturdays 4 p.m. You can listen to the program, and we are going to get good vibes as well. People around the world, they comment, they like it, and they share it because something positive. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your life. There is so much you can achieve if you give yourself a chance to become part of something great. As usually say, the Youth Power Group, YPG is the best place to be. They're going to find friends. You're going to find a family environment.
Yes, you can be you. There's nobody expecting anything other than you being you.
If you are there, you want to help people in your community or in your school, how this person can enter in contact with us for us to reach out to them in the school, in the community. If you are a community leader, if you have a community center there in your community, you want the youth group to go there and cause an impact, a positive impact there.
Yeah, well, of course, they can message us on Facebook there. They can leave whatever information that they need, or you can call our personal help, and of course the 6802561. That is what they're gonna see at the bottom of the screen. But SMS us, call us, or WhatsApp. Any way you choose to do it, you can do so, and we're gonna respond as best as we could and let you know.
As you usually say, before you do